Okay, so let's say, for example, we have 800 machine hours. So we already have the value for fixed, and we also have the value for for variable cost of 0.3. So how much is the total cost? So equal kita. So let's substitute A. How much was A?
1,200.
Okay, substitute lang natin. 1,200 plus 0.3 multiplied natin kung how much is the activity level. So in this case, natin example was 800. 8,000, sorry. So how much is the total cost?
Excuse me, ma'am. An 8,000 ngayon.
8,000 aton lang ito yung example. Assume lang kita
sige,
nga
sige.
may 8,000 hours.
Sige.
Okay.
3,600, ma'am.
3,600. Okay. So it means nga kung may ada kita 8,000 hours nga activity level or makagamit kita in 8,000 hours, amo init aton magiging total cost based on high-low method. Okay? Kung siguro naman natin 9,000, i-substitute lang natin niyahan valuehan x. So we will get the total cost for that specific activity. Amo lito ya class, and kanan high-low method. So do you have questions?
Alright, ma'am.
Maray, sige, recall natin ha. And step 1, kikitaan kung hino or anong nga bulan or anong nga specific criteria. Depende kasi ito kung month ya or year or it could either be quarter. So in this case, month. So ano nga specific nga period and may the highest nga ano and may lowest. And watch out for outlier because outlier is not needed or is not used in our formula or in our analysis. So in this case, outlier was for May, so ignored nato niya despite the fact that it has the highest machine hours as well as the highest electricity cost. So disregard niya. And then what we're gonna do next is to determine the value of the variable cost. To get the value of the variable cost, we just need to use the formula. So this one. Substitute the value of either an highest activity level or the lowest activity level. So may given naman nga cost, let's say for the highest, ang highest natin was for the month of April. So substitute lang natin hiyahan formula to get the value of A. Okay, that was for the value of A. But before that, we need to get the value of B first. To get the value of B, we need to subtract. A numerator was for cost. Denominator was for activity level. Highest cost minus lowest cost. So y sub 2 minus y sub 1 divided by x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So divide the numerator by the denominator, we will get the value for B. So, amayin niya natin din buhat nganhi to get the variable cost component. So, divide it, we got 0.3. And then, after getting the variable cost, we need to get the fixed cost portion. So, to get the fixed cost portion, we need to substitute aton formula ang mga values ang highest nga in lowest activity level. So, in this case, substitute na natin liwat ang value point for the variable cost of 0.3. Okay, so we got the value of A for 1,200. And then what we have learned is despite the fact that we use the highest activity level, it will also result to the same answer for the lowest activity level. So either of the two, ito yung pwede magamit. But be consistent ito yung pag-substitute. Kung highest activity level ang ginamit, dapat highest cost liwat. For lowest activity level na niyo ginagamit, then lowest cost liwat. Okay, after that, we can now determine the value of the total cost depende kung ano an given nga ginbibiling nga activity level. So, kung mag-suggest tera, how much is the total cost if the activity level is 9,000 hours? So substitute na natin ang value for x. And makukuha na natin ang total nga cost for that specific activity level. Okay, so I would like you to try on your seat. It's not on your seat because you're online. So I'm not sure if you're sitting or elsewhere. So kindly try anywhere you are if you can. Let's say, for example, an aton highest, disregard an April. What is the next highest na? Disregard natin ang April, ha? Tanggalon lang natin. Anay, bangin ka mo malipat, screenshot ko lang ini. Then I'll put it in a separate screen. Try lang natin, ha? Okay. Screenshot. Same lagyan pan outlier, ha? Lagyan ito hiya. And then I'm gonna copy and paste this to Excel. Oops, masyadong malaki. Let's say, for example, an April nga data is wala. Let's make it black. Ay, mali pala. Di pala siya nakasell, ano? How can I mark this? Shape na lang. Okay, for April. Okay, let's say, for example, waray iniya nga April nga data, ha? Okay. Kindly solve for that variable and fixed cost, and then for 9,500 activity level, machine hours. Okay. Can we solve? How much is the total cost if 9,500 machine hours is the activity level, and then disregarding April? So kindly solve it for 5 minutes.
Ma'am, excuse ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay. Yes.
2 decimal.
2 decimal, yes. Oo.
Sige po.
Yeah.